gambling with World War III. And what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country, that's backed you far more than a lot of people said they should have.
Have you said thank you once? This entire meeting? No, in this entire meeting, have you said thank you? You went to Pennsylvania and campaigned for the opposition in October. Offer some words of appreciation for the United States of America and the president who's trying to save your country.
Please, you think that if you will speak very loudly about the war,
He's not speaking loudly. He's not speaking loudly. Your country is in big trouble.
Can I
Wait a minute. No, you've done a lot of talking. Your country is in big trouble.
I know.
You're not winning. You're not winning this. You have a damn good chance of coming out okay because of us.
Mr. President, we are staying in our country, staying strong from the very beginning of the war. We've been alone, and we are thankful. I said thanks
you haven't
in
been
this
alone.
cabinet,
you
and
haven't
not
been
only
alone.
in this cabinet.
We gave you, through this stupid president, $350 billion.
You voted
we gave
for
you
your
military equipment, and you men are brave, but they had to use our military.
Yes. What about
if you didn't have our military equipment,
you invited me
if you didn't have our military equipment, this war would have been over in 2 weeks.
In 3 days, I heard it from Putin. In 3 days, this is something
maybe
new.
less.
In 2 weeks, of course, yes.
It's going to be a very hard thing to do business like this.
Again,
I tell you.
Just say thank you.
I said a lot of times
Accept that there are disagreements, and let's go litigate those disagreements rather than trying to fight it out in the American media when you're wrong. We know that you're wrong.
But you see, I think it's good for the American people to see what's going on over there.
Sir.
I think it's very important. That's why I kept this going so long. You have to be thankful. You don't have the cards.
Thankful.
You're buried there. Your people are dying.
I can tell you
You're
again,
running low on soldiers.
Listen,
you're running
Mr.
low
President.
on soldiers. It would be a damn good thing.
Mr.
And then you tell us, I don't want a ceasefire. I don't want a ceasefire. I want to go, and I wanted this. Look. If you could get a ceasefire right now, I tell you, you take it so the bullets stop flying and your men stop getting killed.
Of course, we want to stop the war.
But you're saying you don't want a ceasefire.
But I said to you,
I want a ceasefire.
With guarantees.
Because you'll get a ceasefire faster than an agreement.
Ask our people about ceasefire, what they think.
That wasn't with me.
For you what,
that wasn't
this
with me. That was with a guy named Biden, who was not a smart person. That was with Obama.
It was your president.
Excuse me. That was with Obama, who gave you sheets, and I gave you javelins.
Yes.
I gave you the javelins to take out all those tanks. Obama gave you sheets. In fact, the statement is Obama gave sheets and Trump gave javelins. You got to be more thankful, because let me tell you, you don't have the cards. With us, you have the cards. But without us, you don't have any cards.
One more question to Mr. Vice President. I'm sorry, here.
It's going to be a tough deal to make, because the attitudes have to change.
What if Russia breaks ceasefire? What if Russia breaks peace talks? What do you do then? I understand that it's a heated conversation right now.
What are you saying?
She's asking, what if Russia breaks the ceasefire?
What if anything? What if a bomb drops on your head right now? Okay? What if they broke it? I don't know. They broke it with Biden, because Biden, they didn't respect him. They didn't respect Obama. They respect me. Let me tell you, Putin went through a hell of a lot with me. He went through a phony witch hunt where they used him and Russia. Russia. You ever hear of that deal? That was a phony Hunter Biden, Joe Biden scam. Hillary Clinton, Shifty Adam Schiff. It was a Democrat scam. And he had to go through that. And he did go through it. We didn't end up in a war. And he went through it. He was accused of all that stuff. He had nothing to do with it. It came out of Hunter Biden's bathroom. It came out of Hunter Biden's bedroom. It was disgusting. And then they said, oh, the laptop from hell was made by Russia. The 51 agents. The whole thing was a scam. And he had to put up with that. He was being accused of all that stuff. All I can say is this. He might have broken deals with Obama and Bush, and he might have broken them with Biden. He did, maybe. Maybe he didn't. I don't know what happened. But he didn't break them with me. He wants to make a deal. I don't know if you can make a deal. The problem is, I've empowered you to be a tough guy. And I don't think you'd be a tough guy without the United States. And your people are very brave. But you're either going to make a deal or we're out. And if we're out, you'll fight it out. I don't think it's going to be pretty, but you'll fight it out. but you don't have the cards. But once we sign that deal, you're in a much better position. But you're not acting at all thankful. And that's not a nice thing. I'll be honest, that's not a nice thing. All right, I think we've...
Everybody has problems, even you, but you have nice ocean and don't feel now, but you will feel it in the future. God bless.
You don't know that.
God bless. God bless. You will not have a war.
Don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because you're in no position to dictate that.
That's
Remember
exactly
this. You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel. We're going to feel very good.
You will feel influenced.
Samot-saring reaksyon ang inani ng salpukan ni Zelensky, Trump at Vance noong Biyernes sa White House. Para sa marami, panahon na upang ituon ng Ukraine ang atensyon nito sa Europa at doon humingi ng suporta. Hindi naman bigo si Zelensky sa European countries. Anila maaasahan ng Kiev ang suporta ng mga ito. Si NJ de Guzman para sa report.
Nagising sa matalas na katotohanan ang mga taga-Ukraine noong Sabado matapos ang salpukan ng leader nitong si Pangulong Vladimir Zelensky at US President Donald Trump at VP nitong si J.D. Vance. Sumabog ang iringan sa mga leader dahil sa magkaibang pananaw kung paano wawakasan ang 3 taong giyera ng Ukraine at Russia. Hanap ni Zelensky ang garantihang pansiguridad mula sa Administrasyong Trump na tila humilig na sa diplomasya sa Russia. Marami sa Ukrainians ang nanindigan para sa kanilang Pangulo. Ito ay sa kabila ng pagkadismaya sa tila lumalabong suporta ng Washington sa Kyiv. Ayon kay Kyiv resident Lyudmila Stetsovich, hindi lalagda ang Pangulo nila kung hindi tiyak ang seguridad ng bansa.
Не склалася розмова. Ще таке враження, це вони його так продавлювали. Ну, Зеленський якийсь має супротив. Значить, немає безпеки нам гарантії, розумієте? Якби були, він підписав. Навіщо нам зараз підписати, віддати те, що вони хочуть, а потім пройде 2-3 роки і знову Росія на нас нападе. І буде сильнішою, зробить висновки над своїми помилками. Я вважаю це так. От. Тому подивимося, що з чого вийде. Сподіваюся, якийсь компроміс буде в цьому поводу.
Para naman kay Ella Kazantseva ng Kostiantynivka, sinubukan ni Zelensky на ипаливанag ang kanilang ситуацию.
Честно, нашего президента, я его выдержки просто, я не знаю. На его месте я бы, наверное, тоже все бы разгромила, там, как они вели себя. Я поддерживаю, конечно, Зеленского, если честно. Вот это мое мнение. Я не знаю, как он даже выдержал в такой обстановке. Он молодец все равно. Мне кажется, по-другому нельзя было. Потому что американцы, они не знают реальной ситуации, что у нас творится. Вот реально они не понимают. У них все так, все облачно, все красиво. Вот как бы, а им невозможно доказать. Он пытался им рассказать, доказать. Это должны они только увидеть это все.
Dinipensahan ng iba ang suot ni Zelensky sa pakikipagpulong na tila inatake ng White House bilang kawalan ng pagpapahalaga sa lugar at okasyon.
Яка різниця, в чому справа взагалі, що за костюм, що людина прекрасна, він прекрасно виглядає, ми воююча країна. Було б дивно навіть для мене, якщо б він прийшов, для мене це виглядає, я повністю підтримую Володимира в цьому плані.
Samantala, nagpahayag ang Ukrainians ng kanilang pag-asa na sa gitna ng pangyayaring ito, lalong patitindihin ng mga kaalyado ng Ukraine sa Europe ang suportang militar at politikal nito sa Kyiv sakaling tumigil na ang US sa pagtulong.
Буде важко, але все буде добре. Доля країни – це перемога, це вихід як мінімум на кордони 22-го року хоча б. А так все буде ок. І Європа включиться, а потім вже і Америка включиться.
Ngunit hindi maikakaila na malaking bagay ang tulong ng US kung mayroon man.
Підтримка Америки дуже важна для нас. Дуже важна. Несмотря на то, что мы и так сильные ребята, как бы наши ребята, но підтримка вору вже потрібна. Обов'язково.
Sa ibang bahagi ng Europe, nagpahayag rin ng kani-kanilang reaksyon ukol sa iringan sa White House ang mga residente. Ayon kay Francisco Martinez ng Spain, tila hindi na maikakaila na Russia na ang sinusuportahan ng US. Anya, mukhang na kay Putin na ang tagumpay.
Not having this support from US, of course, we are not capable enough in Europe alone. So, well, we don't know what happened. I mean, I think the situation for Ukraine is quite difficult now. Putin has the support from US, so we don't know what happened. Probably they will get a very bad treat. So, and probably Putin will win the war at the end.
Ayon naman kay Susan Frey ng Germany, mahihirapan na ang Ukraine ngayong ang lumalarong magkasama na ay si Trump at Putin.
Trump and Putin is the leader of the game. I think it would be difficult for Ukraine.
Sa kaugnay na balita, nagbigay rin ng opinyon si German Foreign Minister Annalena Baerbock ukol sa pangyayari. Anya, nagsimula na ang karumal-dumal na panahon. Nanindigan ito sa suporta ng Germany para sa Ukraine.
Der gestrige Abend hat unterstrichen, eine neue Zeit der Ruchlosigkeit hat begonnen. Eine ruchlose Zeit, in der wir die regelbasierte internationale Ordnung und die Stärke des Rechts mehr denn je gegen die Macht der Stärkeren verteidigen müssen. Denn sonst kann kein freies Land mehr ruhig schlafen, das einen stärkeren Nachbarn hat.
Nanawagan rin si Baerbock sa German members ng parlamento upang maglaan ng karagdagang 3 billion euros o $3.1 billion na tulong para sa Ukraine. Binigyan diin ni Baerbock na naninindigan pa rin ang Berlin kasama ng Kyiv. Sa pagtatapos ng kanyang pahayag, sinabi nito ang mga katagang Slava Ukraini o purihin ng Ukraine at long live Europe. NJ De Guzman, Washington DC para sa Matalang Aga International, trusted, connected, on point.